We Care is an excellent guide for the way we want to treat all of our patients.
We Care is the way that Forest General ensures our patients and their family members that we are going to be there to provide the care that they need.
Caring is always the most important part of providing health care to those patients we serve and their families that we serve.
I went to the first We Care, training with the cleaners at Pine Grove. I was excited that the same compassion, the same care, the same philosophy that I bring with every patient that I communicate with is being spread hospital-wide. And I see it all the time. I see We Care being lived out all the time. I see people with compassion, and I think it's what we do. And if we don't do it, if we don't have compassion, we don't have empathy, if we're not willing to listen, if we can't take time with our patients, then I think we're in the wrong field. And that goes for everybody, I think, from the person who mows the grass and exchanges with patients there to the person who is performing heart surgery or soul surgery. So it's critical. It's critical.
Why healthcare? Healthcare chose me, I think. It's a part of my personality, a part of who I am. It's what I always knew that I would do.
I chose a career in healthcare because of a dream. As a child, I remember the first time I saw a nurse, and I just felt like when I saw a nurse and saw what she did and how she cared for her patients, I knew then that was what I wanted to do. I just felt like nursing would be a way of helping a lot of people in a lot of different ways.
I chose a career in healthcare specifically to become involved with hospice. The very first time that we communicate with the family, we have to be able to connect with them on a personal level and let them know what we're there for and that we understand what they're facing.
The healthcare field for me is about people. It's about relationships. And it's also about providing a place where people can be safe, where they can be heard.
I believe the most important thing that we can be as physicians is compassionate. We always need to remember that when patients are ill or broken up in an accident, they are in a position in their life that is unknown. They're scared. They don't know where their life is going. So in circumstances such as that, it is so vital that we as physicians or as healthcare providers be compassionate. I don't want to diminish all the other points of the We Care philosophy. I think they're all very good and very important. But to me, it is just so important that we are always compassionate with our patients.
I think it's a huge part of our role here. People come in here and not only do they need medical care, they need us to care, they need to feel the care, they need the compassion. Courtesy is huge.
Compassion and courtesy are very important to me as the patient care supervisor, because a lot of the issues that come up with patients and their family is the first impression that they get from person that they see or meet once they step into Forest General doors. I want the first face that they see or the first greeting that they receive to be very kind and caring.
We acknowledge the situation that the patient and their family is in, and then we immediately begin to take steps to address their problems and their particular situation to make life as comfortable and convenient for them as possible.
I think the We Care program is important because we need to take care of our patients. What I got recognized for was taking care of the babies, the ones who can't help themselves. To take care of the babies and make sure that no one was able to get out of the hospital with one, I took it upon myself to go drive to Greenwood, pick up a new batch of bands.
And behavioural health, all of the healing comes from the patient, really. It does. It's a little different in a hospital setting because you've got doctors, nurses, surgeons, but in behavioural health, we're trying to call forth the resources from the patient in front of us. So it's critical that we build a real, what I call a therapeutic alliance with them, so that they can trust us, so that they can feel safe with me, that they can know that we don't mean to do them any harm, that we're really here to help. And I need to take as long as it takes to build that trust with them, because it's going to be much better experience for them if they feel safe, and I think I can do my job much better if they feel safe. I'm a much more effective healer.
As a supervisor, being available to the patients or their families, that way they will feel that there is someone that they can always call on to voice their issues, that they feel will be there for them to handle those issues, or to give them a assurance that the problems that they've been experiencing, that someone is there to listen and to make sure that the changes have been made that need to be made to take care of those issues.
We are constantly reassuring the family and the patient that we are there to meet their needs. We will be with them till the end, and that we have the utmost respect for their privacy and the emotional life of their family.
In my current role as family nurse practitioner to our employees and their family, We Care is important to them. They have the same expectations for the care that I provide them as our patients that we serve within the hospital organization expect. Communicate, courteous, respect, empathy or empathizing with them in their current situation. So care is almost universal in health care, no matter your position, no matter what you do on a day-to-day basis.
I'm really excited about the new implementation of the philosophy We Care, because that is what we are. Our team as a whole at Forest General, we care about every aspect of the patient's stay here with us, and we want them to know that we are compassionate, that we care about everything that goes on with them from the time they get here to the time they leave us.
Hi, my name is Chuck Pierce, and the reason I think it's important that we show We Care here at Forest General Hospital is because it is a big impact on our patients here, and I just want all of our patients to know that we do care. It's not just about, about us and our jobs. The patient is up here and they are sick, and when we go in there, you want to make it to where, it's so easy to, with our jobs, to just go in there and kind of act like we're programmed to go in and do our task and then we leave. And to me, I think we should go in, take time to talk to that patient, talk to the family members, make them feel that we do care and we want to provide the best quality care that we can give, but also we want to show them that we are a family, that we not only provide quality health care, but we also provide compassion, kindness, friendliness, and that we have love for our community and our patients here at Forest General.